California is known for its chill vibes and beach towns, but it's also home to some of the best fixes for adrenaline junkies everywhere. Here are 10 experiences your heart will only barely be able to handle. Want to body surf waves as high as 2-story houses? Go to the WEDGE. This section of Newport Beach has unpredictable and fierce waves, up to 30 feet high, that are shaped like, you guessed it, wedges. 30 feet waves not high enough for you? Then you should enter the Titans of MAVERICKS surfing contest at Half Moon Bay, south of San Francisco. 24 surfers every year ride thundering waves up to 60 feet tall that crash to the ground in mini earthquakes. Want to test out your fear of heights? In Yosemite, the 3,000-foot granite monolith known as El Capitan draws rock climbers and base jumpers who laugh in the face of fear. If you have time for a 12-hour round trip, climb up the 5,000 feet high Half Dome above the Yosemite Valley. A favorite base jumper shortcut is hurling yourself off the peak. Get your bungee jumping kicks at the totally not ominous sounding Bridge to Nowhere, an abandoned bridge in the San Gabriel Mountains. It's a 5-mile hike and a 120-foot drop. You can even do this in the pitch black night if you like it spooky. If jumping isn't your thing, you should hang glide off the 350-foot cliffs at Torrey Pines Gliderport in La Jolla. Soar over the coastline on a tandem glide, or solo after flight school, while singing "I Believe I Can Fly." For a more futuristic flying experience, go for a jetpack ride at Newport Beach. You zoom a whole 30 feet into the air in the middle of the sea. Want more barrel rolls in your aviation? Try the Top Gun experience at Gillespie Field in San Diego. With no experience necessary, you can fly a 2-seater plane through an aerobatic routine of spins, loops, and rolls. If your tastes tend toward the vintage, opt for a classic thrill ride at Sky Thrills in Fullerton, where you can fly in a 1930s-style open cockpit biplane. And for the last earthbound thrill, rev your engine at Exotics Racing in Los Angeles. There you can hop inside a Ferrari, Lamborghini, or Aston Martin and blaze around the racetrack without having to worry about pesky traffic lights or speed limits. That concludes the Death-Defying Adventure Tour of California. Once you've slept off the exhaustion, you may need a calming trip to wine country.